Nadine, you're back. How was your appointment?
Just swell.
You went to see Chad, right? About your neck?
Yes, I did.
What did he say?
He said it was fine. Turns out it was all just in my head.
Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna need you to work this weekend.
What? But you said I could have it off.
Well, thanks to Evelyn quitting, we are now very short-staffed, so nobody's getting any time off anytime soon. Okay, Nadine, look. The whole reason I want that day off is because Chad asked me on a date and I really want to go. So I'd really appreciate if you did me this favor. Haven't I done you enough favors, assistant manager?
That wasn't a favor. You said I deserved to be assistant manager.
Well, your inability to be a team player and work when I need you to is starting to make me second guess that.
I am a team player.
Good. Then I guess you're gonna have to reschedule your date.
Well, can I at least leave early that day so I can still go out with Chad?
No, you have to work open to close that day. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, what about the next weekend? Can I have that off?
I don't think so.
Then when can I have time off?
I don't know, but your next client is here, so we're gonna have to cut this conversation short. Now get back to work.
But that's not my client, that's Christie's. Hey, Sarah, is Nadine back?
Yeah. She just went to her office.
Good. I need to have a talk with her real quick. Can you tell my client that I'll just be a couple minutes?
Okay, but just a heads up, Nadine's in kind of a mood.
Isn't she always?
Yeah, but this is different. Oh my God. This lighting is awful. When the clouds come over the sun and it makes it all dark. Ugh. I'm not very good at dealing with lighting, so it just makes my life difficult. Okay, Nadine, look. The reason I want that... Okay, Nadine, look. So nobody's going to be getting any time off requests. Wait. Well, your inability to be...
Oh, why does this always happen? He's supposed to like me, not her. Ugh. Nadine, I need to talk to you.
Not now, Christy. I'm not in the mood. Too bad. Something has been bothering me for a while now, and you and I need to hash it out.
Fine. What is it?
What did I do to you?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You and I used to be close, and we used to spend hours in this very office talking about anything and everything. But now, you barely look at me, and the only reason you ever talk to me is to tell me that I need to work another double. So I ask you again, what did I do to you?
You didn't do anything.
Really? Because you have been treating me terribly for some time now, and I have been racking my brain trying to pinpoint the exact moment that I pissed you off, and I can't for the life of me figure out what I did to upset you.
You didn't upset me.
Then why do you treat me like garbage now, huh? Why am I being worked like a dog while Sarah gets to take any weekend she would like off?
She doesn't get to.
In fact, she'll be working this weekend.
Wait, she will?
I thought she had it off because she was going on a date with that doctor guy.
Not anymore, she isn't.
Why? Is she not into him?
No, she very much is, unfortunately.
Wait, are you jealous?
What?
Are you jealous that she said yes to a date with him?
What? No, that's ridiculous. I am not jealous of anybody.
You're lying. You totally have a crush on...
I do not have a crush on anybody. Now get out of my office. I have things I need to do, and your client is waiting for you.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Hey, you've reached Chad. I'm not available right now, so leave your message after the beep, and I'll get back to you when I can. Hey, Chad, it's Sarah. I'm sorry to drop this on you last minute, but Nadine just told me I'm gonna have to work this weekend, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to postpone our movie date. I don't know when I'll be able to reschedule either, so I'll let you know when my schedule opens up. I'll talk to you later. Bye. It's all making sense now. You know what I mean. You and I... My God. She will? I thought she had it off. Where the fuck? Where's my voice? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This is pissing me off. Really? Because you have been treating me terrible for... Really? Because you've been... Ugh. Ah! Chad, it's been a while. How good to see you again. Oh, hey Nadine. How's your neck and shoulder feeling? Oh, much better. That physical therapist you recommended to me has been a godsend. Really? Because the last time I talked to him, he said he had never heard from you. Oh, that's right. I actually went to a different physical therapist, but your recommendation for physical therapy was still helpful regardless. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, me too. So, are you here to get a haircut? Yeah, I need Sarah to trim me up again. I'm just waiting for her to get here. Ugh, I'm so sorry you're still waiting. Sarah always runs late. I've tried to talk to her about it, but she just doesn't seem to have respect for other people's time. Oh, actually, I got here early, and technically she still has 1 more minute until my appointment. Well, if she takes too long to get here, I'd be more than happy to cut your hair for you. I know you doctors are very busy, so you probably have lots of patients you need to get back to. Thanks for the offer, but I actually took today off, so there's no rush. I've been working 12-hour shifts, so I just needed a breather. Also, I'm gonna be taking Sarah out to dinner tonight after she gets off work. She gets off at 5, right? I'm not sure. Let me go double check the schedule for you. Okay, thanks. No problem. Somebody's late. I'm not late, I'm right on time. Really? Because your shift started at 9 and it is currently 9:01. That means you're late. It's 1 minute. It's not that big of a deal. Tell it to Chad, who's been waiting up front for 10 minutes already. And just a heads up, he doesn't seem very happy about it. He's fine. I texted him like 2 minutes ago letting him know I was almost here. Well, just because he's willing to excuse your lack of time management doesn't mean I am. You're gonna have to work late today to make up for it. What? But I have plans after work. Not anymore, you don't. You can't be serious. Oh, I am serious. So serious that not only do you have to stay late today, but you're also being demoted from assistant manager. What? Just because I was 1 minute late? It's not just that. Your numbers have been slipping, and I have received a handful of complaints about you lately from clients. From which clients? That's not important. What's important is that your job performance has not been good, and I cannot have somebody who is incapable of doing their job correctly as my assistant manager. Now hurry up and go clock in before I write you up. Okay, Chad, so I just checked the schedule and I'm afraid Sarah's gonna be working until closing tonight. Wait, really? I could have sworn she told me she was off at 5 today. Unfortunately, there was a mix-up with the schedule. I think she just read it wrong. She tends to not look at things very clearly. Oh man, this sucks. The restaurant I got us reservations for is super hard to get into, and they're gonna charge me for canceling last minute. Well, if you want to avoid the cancellation fee, I get off work at 4. I could go with you. You? Yeah. Just to help you avoid the fee. That's all right. It's only a $20 fee, so it's no big deal. Well, if you change your mind, you know how to find me. Talk to you later. See ya. Hey, Chad. Sorry for the holdup. It's okay. No rush. By the way, I'm afraid I have some bad news. I know. Nadine already told me. She told me you're working late today. Did she tell you why? She said it was some sort of mix-up in the schedule. What? That's not what happened. She's making me stay late as punishment because I was 1 minute late getting to work today. We just had a conversation about it in the break room. Seriously? She's making you work late over that? Yeah, which means I can't go with you to dinner tonight. That's okay. We can reschedule. Yeah, except we've already rescheduled multiple times now because Nadine keeps making me work these crazy hours. I just don't get her. 1 minute, she's doing favors for me, and the next, she's punishing me. I don't get it. But anyways, let me go grab a cape real quick so I can get started cutting your hair. So, Nadine tells me you're closing with me tonight. Yeah. Well, weren't you supposed to go out to dinner with that little doctor friend of yours tonight? I was, but now it's postponed. Again, until we can get our schedules to line up. Or until Nadine stops making me work 7 days a week. So, do you, really like this Chad guy? Yeah. And you don't like anybody else, right? No? Who else would I like? I don't know. I was just curious. But if you really like this Chad guy, you should go on the date tonight. I can't. I have to work. Yeah, but Nadine is leaving early today, so how would she know if you stay until the end of your shift or not? Are you suggesting I skip work to go on a date? I mean, you said yourself you keep trying to go on a date with this guy and it keeps not working out, so why not? Because I'd probably get fired. Would you? I wouldn't tell, and so long as you doesn't tell, Nadine won't find out.
You really wouldn't tell?
No.
Okay, how about I go on the date, but I come back right afterwards, so that way I'm only gone a couple hours and that way it's less noticeable.
That's fine with me.
Okay, thanks, Christy.
No problem.
Well, I better get back to Chad and I can tell him that the date is back on. Thanks for doing me this favor.
It's doing us both a favor. You guys are just gonna have to ignore all of the Halloween decor in the background. I'm throwing a Halloween party this weekend, so there's a lot of Halloween stuff in my house. Man, this sucks. The reservation I got. Man, this sucks. Man, this sucks. Oh my god. Man, this sucks. The reservation I got us restaurant, not reservation. Restaurant. Man, this sucks. The restaurant! All I need is one good take, and I can't get one. Man, this sucks. The restaurant.